Nope, it's still at the ceiling. Nope, that's not it. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, it's switch. There we go. Nope, back. Maybe. Hi, Wonderland! I'm just getting resituated. Maybe. I had my camera set up so that it would be from the right way. But it's not. Why? Or did I turn it around again? Will this even work? Will it let me do this? Ah! You have an angry cat. Oh. I was like, what is she talking about? An angry cat. I thought we said we were going to do... Oh, I can't remember. I thought it was going to be like black or dark gray or something like that. What? You can't make it black. Oh, you can. Okay. I was like, wait, what do you mean you can't? What do you mean you can't? How rude. Okay, it doesn't go on that side. Go on this side, yes. Oy vey. Pick whatever color you think would be best. Definitely don't go buy a color just for this project. That would be ridiculous. Redonkulous. I was gonna do something else and I can't remember. I have notes. Thank you, phone. Rude. My phone is telling me all of the shows that I bookmark are starting. Show notes. Happy Thursday. Happy last day of April. Final day to pick up April's Happy Mail. Regular or deluxe. There. How's that? That works. I'm obsessed with these candles, by the way, that I got for my shelf. Did you see the shelf, Wonderland? Miss Alicia? It's so weird and squishy. I know you asked about it. I think you were like, where's the bookshelf with the thing? This is where she is so far. She's got some depth. Oh, this is still not tall enough. I'm going to figure out how to do more. But yeah, she's coming along. It's starting to feel like paper clay now. I didn't want to work on it this week because I was like, there's so much going on. So I'm trying to save her for the weekend, and then I'm doing a D-Stash show tomorrow. And I'm like, am I even going to have time this weekend? So I don't know. I might work on it like live today or something. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. And she looks so cute with the little light in. Of course, it has to be like dark, but the yeah. Well, I'm listening to my friends who are telling me to do big shows like on Fridays or Thursdays, I guess. Because I guess if you do it Thursday, you would have what, Friday and Monday. Something like that. Yeah. Anywho, so my name's. Oh, why did I just sign back in? Oh. One moment, please. Hi, Amy. Well, that killed that idea. One moment. I was just playing the Midnight community playlist. Of course, we're now on a commercial. Why are we on a commercial, though? I have YouTube Premium. Weird. We'll look at that later. Anywho, you sent Amy pics and you didn't send me any? Rude. So rude. So rude. I have Happy Mail and orders. These aren't all Happy Mail. Okay. I did like block them out. Okay. For the most part, I know who they're from. Yay! I've been piling up on mail from Whatnot for a while. Because there's just been a lot. Hello, Trek for Consulting. So, I have a lot. I have less than I thought that I did that is open. Welcome in. So some of these are orders, and then the envelope ones are not all of them. Yours are here, but yours are here. No, that's Adrian's. Oh, anyways. So partially mail, partially orders. Oh, I cannot think. And I've had caffeine. This isn't gonna work. Oh, one moment. Getting a bigger knife. Well, hello, Sonia. Welcome on in. I am opening some Happy Mail. This is from our friend Karen, Artistic Fusion, Coach K. I just got it yesterday. She sent it on April 20th. And I don't collect my mail as often as I should. So let me take out all the things that might have an address. Okay, good. So this is a whole bunch of Happy Mail. from Miss Karen. So, yeah, I think they're watching her too. As if you all, well, maybe some of you won't know. So this mail is from Artistic Fusion. Oops. What did I do? I'm going to link her in the chat, which is going to send her a notification. Ignore this, Karen, just showing your happy mail. Hi, Nicholas. What is up? Hi, Jennifer. Hi, guys. I'm just opening some happy mail that I have been sitting on for a while. So this is from Artistic Fusion. Love. This is like a new favorite of the communities. These like dresses that Karen is designing. I love this. I want to color it in like right now. And I'm saving a whole bunch of this type of stuff that I'm getting from my Happy Mail to do a collage or something. Haven't figured it out yet. I'm actually missing one Happy Mail that I thought, or well, it was an order that I wanted to do a project with, and I need to find that. So, but here's all the stuff that Karen's included. Look at all these goodies. I love Karen's Happy Mail. She has like a pack. Oh, all of these. She has a lot of, what the, holy moly, the goodies. That's a lot of goodies. I don't know if this is like the regular one, though. I'm pretty sure it is. What does this one say? Oh, no, it's not Happy Mail. Sorry. It is a mini journal card pack. That makes more sense because this is very generous for Happy Mail. You're not missing it. I just started, so you're good. But this is like a mini kit from Karen. This is, wait, over here. Yep, up, higher. No, lower. No, higher. From Karen. Artistic Fusion. I have no idea how to get my camera. There you go. Artistic Fusion. Highly recommend. An amazing creator and just amazing person. She just did a battle of the journals, junk journals, like 2 weeks ago now? And she won because her journal was gorgeous. So that's what I got from Karen. These are from Miss Wonderland. Oh, it's right here. She did the tricky thing where the label is on the back. So I like that trick. I think that this is what that is. Yes. So this is one of the many amazing things that our friend Wonderland makes, who's in the chat. I am going to tag her also. She's like right at the top. So this is from her. This is one of her crochet cards, which are amazing. I am not smart enough today to tackle packaging. What is my problem? I don't know. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. You're probably like, oh my gosh, the opening, it's right there. I am definitely a not gonna be on camera having day. It's one of those days, if you know what I mean. Thank you for your order. Thank you. And then this is what I got. I love these. So she takes a playing card and she crochets around the edges. and like a matching thread. This is one of 2 that I got. I have another one in process, but I love this one. This one's adorable. And I really want to take all of the like artwork that I'm buying from everyone and make something like I don't know, a display thing. Like, I don't want to just put this on my shelf. Like, I want to make something to display it on. But yeah, the colors are adorable. Yeah, I love that you didn't pick red, because red would have been the obvious choice, but that you picked like this violety blue color. Perfection. I love her already. So that is from Wonderland. This is the second one I got from her. Let me slice it open carefully. Maybe. If I can. Here, you can look at this side. I should have a regular letter opener, but I do not. So, oh, she's in there good. Good packaging there. Oh, this is 2 cards in here. Okay. So I have more than I thought I did. Well, I don't want to cut that open. Here, let me. Oh, nope. I'm going to have to cut it open. One moment. Here we go. Look at how pretty. Perfect border colors, too. Like, cannot get more perfect with that color. Hi, Mel Ramsey. I'm opening my mail. I don't have any from you, of course, because I haven't bought anything from you in a very long time. But these are my cards from Wonderland. Very, very cute. They're my favorites. I love them. Love them. Ooh, variegated cotton. Like the colors variegated, or like is it like texture? Okay. This is from our dear friend Melissa Edwards. And her tag is this one. So that is Melissa. This is who I got this from. And this is Happy Mail for sure. This is some of my favorite mail that I get. She has, this must be like a deluxe-ish happy Mail thing. You were created with care, purpose, and joy. Let this remind you today that you are his masterpiece. Isn't that pretty? And it looks like it's hand decorated. Yeah. Hand embellished. Let's make it professional. Hand embellished. Very cute. Let's try not to completely dox myself. Okay, so this is a Joy Girl kit, and a Joy Girl created in demonstration. So this is actually not Happy Mail either. It just makes me happy. I guess that's why I want to call it Happy Mail. But have little pieces to color in. Oh, look at it. Oh, oh, it's a butterfly. Oh, I love it. Just give me all the junk, all of the like gritty pages. That's what I want. Just give it all to me. Oh, I actually really like that. Oh. Even a teeny tiny, oh, it's stuck to it. This seems like deli paper. Ooh, colors. Ooh. Sure does feel like deli paper. I love the splatters. This would be good on a collage of like a pumpkin or something. Or whatever. Doesn't even have to be a pumpkin. So this is Melissa's Joy Girl. So this is the one that I would decorate myself. And then this is the one that she decorated on her live show that I purchased. And it says, "You are loved." It has like a little musical dress. Yeah, kind of like a paper doll. Very cute. And as Melissa would you probably point out, she doesn't have a face. She doesn't have hands, and that's okay. You know, picture yourself there. That's you. It's your face. Your hands are cold, so they're pulled up in your coat dress thing. It's adorable. I love that. Now I have more paper to put in my pile of papers that I found yesterday that will go into collaging. This is from Accessories by Adrian. Oh, she's like, you are not going to cut this open like you want to. I think this is, yes, it is Adrian's. And this is Happy Mail. So this is Adrian over here. Accessories by Adrian. Ooh, I got some goodies. No one is perfect. That's why pencils have erasers. Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. I got a little Mickey. Oh, almost lost my butterfly. Some pretty cards. Make your own magic. And she has beautiful handwriting. She says, "Thank you for your continued support. You are amazing." She's amazing. So this is from Accessories by... Oops, I keep doing that. Why does it do that to me? It hates me. That's by Accessories from Accessories by Adrian. I know what I'm saying. I promise. And I have another one because of course I do. So we'll see which one this one is. This might be... Okay, this one was sent April 20th. And this one was sent April 14th. So the one we just opened is older. And so this one is from the week after, April 20th, which weirdly was last week, but also like a month ago. What is happening? 2026 is being super chaotic. Ooh, lots of goodies. Whoa. More goodies. There's a little map sticker. Ooh, these are the best stickers. These are the stickers you got when you were a kid. And they were like, you would fight over them because they had the glitter. And she put more butterflies. I love those butterflies. Think positive. And like a little cut of paper and a heart. I love Happy Mail. Oh, I love Happy Mail. Especially when it's actually Happy Mail. Now we're going to open this pretty one, which I can't remember who it's from because I didn't think to like write it down until I crossed everything out. So, because I'm silly. Oh, and I haven't had much sleep, which is why I'm being weird. So please forgive me. Please forgive me. Okay. Oh, this is from her as well. This one's from Adrian as well. Look at the cute bubble. Okay. So it comes with a little journal that she made. It has a little pocket in the back. How cute. Ooh, I like this kind of paper. Ooh, nice. I think this is part of her picnic, where you pick a main, a side, and or a main and two sides, right? A main and two sides. I think that's what she calls it. That's adorable. And then she sent me some pretty cute stickers. I have the same sticker printer that she has, but she's better than me because I've not even taken it out of the box. And of course, we love some free string. Hello, I love Cheap Frills, aka Melissa. Oh, let's see. Can I open it without? This is probably just my receipt. Oh, I got some hearts. Oh, those are pretty colors. Those are probably Stampin' Up! Colors. And then just a little card saying thank you for coming to the Crafteria, Crafty Playground place. This probably wasn't Crafteria. The bee stickers, they're probably like clip art, or I'm obviously from the 90s. It's clip art. It's probably images that she found somewhere and she just puts them out on the fancy sticker printer thing. Oh, I said randomly designed, didn't I? Oh my gosh. Sorry. I'm thinking Adrienne. I'm thinking the other Adrienne. I don't think she creates the images, but I think she adds them to the file and prints them out. I could be very wrong. But these are little stickers that she did on her sticker printer sticker. Oh my gosh. I give up. Hold on. Let me take a drink. So like if you had Canva, for example, or a license for Shutterstock or whatever, these look very much like, oh, what is that one crafting thing? Creative something. These look very much like their artwork. Very cute for randomly designed. I knew that. I knew that the whole time. And then I got this little, like, I think it's, oh, well, I think it could be probably a few different things. But what it definitely is adorable. And I'm not showing you. It's not even, it's hardly in screen. Look how sparkly. Ooh, it's like a disco. Very cute. Oh, and it has like a little thing. Oh, okay. I get it now. I'm smart. Eventually I'll figure it out. Look at a little butterfly. And these look like little balls of yarn. Not that you can see that very clearly. So cute. I'm gonna put that on my keys. And I'm saving this piece of string because of course we do. We save all of the strings. All of the strings get saved. Mel needs that for her craft tools. Oh, to find them on her desk. Yeah. I would have, if I had them on my craft tools, then there would be so many, at least in my case, there would be so many. It would just become chaos again. Okay, I'm trying to open this box with my bare hands because I'm strong. Maybe, wow, they really put a lot of adhesion on these. What's this one? Oh, this is from, okay. This is a lot of stuff. Do we know who this is from? Do you know who this is from? Wait, why does mine say... Where am I seeing that? Wait, I'm seeing something that says... How did that get in there? What the heck? Wait, I'm so confused. Wait, what did I do? How did I get that in? How did that get in there? That was sealed. Was it sealed? Did I unseal it? Did I undo it? And then, oh my gosh. Okay, so this is from Chris from Hyperfocus Friends, Hyperfocus Gift Shop. So there was like these envelopes in there in the box. So I must have opened it at some point and reclosed it. I have no idea. I don't remember that at all. But anyways, so this is from Hyperfocus or Chris. Like a little butterfly. A little pop out thing. And then if you've never gotten mail from Chris, you'll always have some of these in here. I'm starting a collection. And I need to go into the city or something and just like start randomly dropping them everywhere across Seattle. Yeah, it says, "You found me. We hope this random gift made you smile. Please scan the QR code and let us know where this was found. Have a wonderful day." So maybe I'll scatter them across King County. Hi, Melissa. I just showed your Happy Mail. Wait. This is yours. Oh, I'm so confused. I must have opened this. Because this is in there. What the heck? Okay. We're just going to set that aside. We're going to pretend we didn't see that, even though it was perfect timing because Melissa's here. This is just Chris. I'm professional. I'm a professional. Professional. Yeah. How's it going, Melissa? Oh, thank you. Last day for Happy Mail, by the way. April 30th. The new Happy Mail comes out for May next Wednesday, which I will need all of that time to do that because I lost my Apple Pencil for about a few days and I couldn't work on my drawing anymore. But I have a very adorable drawing that needs to be inked, like finalized. And yeah, so there'll be a new one next Monday or next Wednesday, and it'll have a different letter for the month, which I think I'm going to go with M because it's May and it's Mother's Day. So I think those, like, the obvious choice is M. And it'll have the stencil. The stencil will have a few different features on it. The one for this month, if you haven't gotten it, if you have not ordered one, is the letter C. Oh, excuse my chair. And do I have one available to show you? No. Well, that is redunculous. Why would I do that? That's silly. Be prepared. What kind of person do you think I am? Anyway, do I see it anywhere? Because I just had them. Because I was like, oh, I should have these out because they need to be mailed today. And now I don't see them anywhere. What is going on? Okay, it's not there. What did I do with them? Okay, well, I'm sure they're somewhere. They're not anywhere where I see them right now. But anyways, so April's deluxe mail has the letter C. So there's a C on the stencil. There's a little like splatter of dots that you can use on the stencil. And then there's also like a squiggly at the bottom so that you can use your blender or you can mask off spaces. And it's got that, like, you know what I mean? It's got that thing. Scallop. Scallop? Scallop. Hi, Car. I'm just fumbling on my words. I did eat, so I'm not sure what. It's probably a lack of sleep. I actually did not go to sleep last night. I don't remember when we ended, when Hyper and Mel ended the show, but I didn't go to sleep then. I think I tried to go to sleep at like 4 and could not sleep. So, anyways, oh my gosh. So this is from Hyper Focus. Does she have this, or is this from? We'll put it over there. You went to sleep at 6. Well, your 6 is my 5, right? Yes. So about the same time. I didn't sleep very well at all, though. You're 4. Oh, that's right. Texas is big. The heck. Why's it gotta be so big? So yeah, we went to sleep around, or well, I went to bed. I didn't go to sleep. But yeah. So pretty card. Thank you so much for your support, Gemma. And then here, let's look at the individual cards first. So these are the cards that I have separately. So she'd like put them on the screen and we'd pick the ones you want. We wanted, or it was the dog. I didn't want to get up. Well, I did not want to get up from whatever tiny moment that I was able to sleep. But then I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to order McDonald's. And that got me out of bed because I'm food motivated. So, but these are the cards that I got from Chris. Do I know what I'm going to do with them? I have no idea. No idea. But I think they're beautiful, so I need to find something to do. Aren't they pretty? So gorgeous. What you got going on over here? Well, Bev, nothing, because until you're here, we could not start the party. So now that you're here, there's so much going on. Woo, 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 woo. And I'm weird today. So I apologize in advance. But hi, Bev. I'm going through my stuff from Chris. Beautiful. Let me make sure it's in frame. Beautiful. Oh, this one. I love her. She's so pretty. And I love this hair also. Like the way it's like a faux hawk, kind of like it's all pulled back on the side. I love that. That's so pretty. Again, no idea what I'm going to do with these, but they're pretty. And she's like 1920s-ish feeling kind of girl. Beautiful head dress. Headwear. Aw. Welcome back, Trek. Unless you were here and you just disconnected, and then hello. I wish all the people that I know were just pain-free. Living in pain really sucks. I have not experienced it chronically, but I have had my spine is out of control. So uh luckily I only needed a few adjustments to make the pain go away because I was at the point where um I wasn't able to function. But I'm grateful that at least it's not chronic. I don't know what I would do. That that's hard. Oh, look at her. She is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh, she is too. Beautiful cards. I'm sorry, Bev. You don't like that. You don't like it at all. Anyway, it's keeping my thoughts that I want to say out loud to myself. I don't get myself in trouble. And then, oh wait, oh, I found the one. I think these are both from Chris. This is from Chris as well. Ooh, look at all the cards. I spent some money. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, there's baby. Oh, this is the kit thing. These are the ones that she did a while. They were like a random kit, and you could kind of pull which ones you wanted. Look at this one, the butterfly. We have this butterfly thing going on in our group. I have all of yours opened, I believe. So beautiful. Oh, look at this one. The butterfly and the hair with the flowers. Yeah, so I thought I had a gigantic pile of unopened mail, but it turns out I don't. That I opened them all and just I'll put them back in the same place. So I don't have any from you. I have a ton of stuff on the way though. I have all of that sari fabric. And I think I have a few happy mails coming my way. Beautiful. Beautiful ladies. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. If you guys have bought these from Chris, let me know what you have done with them. And then there are like these little mini cards, which I love these too. I think my favorite is in here though, because Chris had it like a piece of furniture. And I told her that was my favorite. I love ephemera of furniture. Oh, that's really pretty. So is this one. And this one. And that one. They're all pretty. Oh, here it is. I like really wanted this one. Hello, Litterbox Nugget. Did you get your package yet? I'm slowly getting notifications that people are getting their packages from last week's chaos. Look. Oh, and I love bottles too. Anything with bottles or furniture. It's just like set it aside for me. Oh, it was a raid. Ah, I'm sorry. Well, hello. I can do this because I have my setup. Thanks for the raid, Litterbox Nugget. I've never heard of you before, ever. Those are lies. I've definitely. Okay. So we're gonna look at your profile. Connoisseurs of so terrible, it's amazing art. I love that. You should see my jelly plate art. Craft and laugh as we make fun of each other and everything. Buy my hand curated art on the go kits, random pottery, and learn a unique craft all in one day. Hot Toots and I don't take ourselves too seriously. But we take saving animals very seriously. Every purchase supports the Refugees Foundation and their mission to rescue, neuter, and spay, treat, foster, and transport homeless animals. Aw, that's amazing. I love that. I love that. Nice profile. Well done. Nice cause, too. I'm very lucky to live in a place that is very generous with like things like that. So I follow quite a few folks up here in the Seattle area that do a lot of rescues, especially for the people without houses. So we have so many. You can't throw a stone in Seattle without hitting a Starbucks, but we don't actually like them. A teriyaki place, a pot shop. What was the other one? There's another one that's like, oh, I can't think. And some kind of nonprofit or organization and something related to a billionaire, which is the sucky part. But some of the good things are being in Seattle. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I get to send you out the mail now. I'm so excited because I have quite a few. I will need to make sure that I do not print out too many next time. Because now I have a whole bunch like left over. But yeah, Seattle loves nonprofits. So there's always something going on. And we have so many. And they're just so incredible too. Like we have an art nonprofit that works specifically with the community um, and veterans. So they put on programs that are free for the community. Or how do I want to put this? Like low income, part of the low income community. They'll do free art events and free art shows, and they do them also specifically just for vets in the area. And they'll do for the vets, they'll do it specifically for like a lot of the trauma that is specific to being a veteran. And it's really amazing the work they do. We have a lot of that. Hello, Lightning Rod Collect. Welcome to the show where I'm just rambling on and showing some pretty ephemera from my friend Chris, also known as Hyper Focus Gift Shop. Oh, North Carolina. Why are all the really cool people on the East Coast just making me, well, okay. There's cool people all across the world, but I feel like you're all kind of focused on the East Coast, and that's really unfair. I'm just saying. If someone wants to move over here, that would be nice. I think Wonderland and I are basically the only West Coasters that are still around. I definitely have no problem thinking of what I'm going to do with these papers. These are like easy. They're definitely getting collaged into something. Yeah. I'm trying to find some more like local in-person groups so that when I'm not on the internet as much as I am already, not that there's anything wrong with that, but a girl needs to get outside sometimes. like today, it's already 58 degrees. It's 9:49 here. Um, Still a little bit cloudy, but it's going to be beautiful today. It's going to be a high of 71. Like, what I really should be doing is getting work done and making sure that I'm outside these doors, off these whatnot streets, and on the streets of Linwood. It's so perfect. And then I think Sunday, it's supposed to be the high of the year so far. Yeah, Sunday, it's going to be 78 and clear and sunny. Don't anybody tell anybody else that the weather is like this here, because then they'll all want to come here. You guys can come here because I like you guys. But we don't want more people coming in. And you have to take on that. If you move to Seattle, you have to take on that attitude that you don't want anybody else coming here, because everybody will just ruin it when it's like, okay, well, that was me 10 years ago ruining it for everyone else. So, oh, that one's pretty. These are real book pages. Oh, they are. Okay. I thought, yeah. Oh, I like the ones that have like the small print on them. Like this looks like a references or bibliography or something like that. I like it when it looks like that. And this looks like part of the index from the book. Oh, yes. Ooh, I love that one. Ooh, I like that one too. I like soft hearts. Is anyone particular about their hearts? You know, like some hearts can be very sharp. I like mine fat and squishy. So these are nice fat and squishy hearts. Those are my favorite kind of hearts. Oh, that's nice. I haven't. So I got here in 2017, and I have not really been around the state very much. I also drove to get here, so I kind of know what Eastern Washington looks like. And I've been like, I mean, the thing you have to do when you get here is you go to Astoria, because you know, if you're a Goonies fan, that's like the place you go. That is like the most exploring I've done. So I've told my boyfriend that we must explore Washington State this year and like go somewhere, because we can't. We got to get out. We got to get out. I gotta go look at things. Not that I don't want to go see Eastern Washington. It's hot as butts out there in the summertime. Technically a desert, but yeah. They have. It'll probably be better to go out there in the fall, when all the apples come in. Actually, all the apples. Here, you can continue to see this message. Hopefully it's not distracting. Oh, okay. So another little packet. Let's look at the big ones first. Don't look at that one. Pretty. We'll open that in a moment. I want to open the big one. Oh. Yeah. So, actually, maybe I shouldn't say that. Yeah. I would like to go to the same places. I have to be careful though, because of my boyfriend. Because he is here on asylum. So not every place is safe for him, and even in places, especially in places like Tillamook, are not safe for people who are have immigrated here or are working here at our farms. So yeah, I mean, I would love to travel the whole way down the coast at one point. It's so beautiful, and I wanna go to all the places where Twilight was filmed. I've been to Forks. Don't know that I recommend it. It's okay. It's rainy there. It's definitely rainy. Um, um, it has some other issues, but that is so pretty. But anyway, so we have to be careful about where we go. So, oh, look at that. Apples. Probably have a thing for apples. That's why I'm here in Washington. I actually love apples. So these are the big prints that Chris does. These are like the shiny. No, well, you can kind of see it. Beautiful, vibrant. I love colors. My favorite color is yes, all of them. Beautiful. I could probably make something into these. Make these into something. Oh my gosh. You know what I mean? I love this pattern. She said she just uses like 100 and regular 110 pound. I could swear she told me like there's this specific one that she used, but I must have been talking to someone else because she's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I mentioned it to her later. But it is very smooth. It doesn't feel like 110 though. It feels more like 90-ish. Well, hello there, Chelsea. Welcome to the show. I'm opening up some orders that I have been hiding from for the last month as I do lots of other things. These are prints from my friend Chris, who is at Hyperfocus Gift Shop. So these are hers that I ordered, that I purchased. Love this. I love those colors. I love the like rich colors. Oh, I can make some tags out of these. Oh, this one is really pretty. I love that one. We're just going through here and chatting about Seattle, Pacific Northwest things. What does the book say? I can't remember who she said. It's not romantic. Let's put it that way. The text here is not romantic. I looked at it and it said, they were not afraid to die. So this is not romantic text. I can't remember the book she said that she used for. I want to say it's like a John Grisham book or something like that. But yeah, I just looking. I love this one. This one would make a great journal cover. I love apples so much. If you're here, tell me your favorite apple in the chat. Mine is Fuji. And talking about an AK-47. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds like John Grisham, too. You can see why I would think that that's who it is. We have this little kit. Welcome in time is my blessing. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that disappeared. Yes. Yeah, she's using the 8550 for this one. Hi, Angela. Oh, I love Honeycrisp. Have any of you had the little, I don't know if they have them outside of Washington. They're from Chelan, but I can't, they're like little tiny bite-sized apples. And I love them. And they're literally 2 bites of apples. You bite one side, you turn around, you bite the other, so you can not have to see the core. Let me see if I can find them. Because I called them like little Chelan apples. Rockets. They're called Rocket. Rockit apple. Yeah, they're from Chelan, or from the company is called Chelan Fresh. So they're miniature red blush apples grown in central Washington. Marketed as the world's first pocket-sized apple, they are crisp, sweet, designed as a convenient, healthy, on-the-go snack for children and adults. And they're sold in like a tub. I get mine. I'm pretty sure like all the Safeways and Fred Meyer around here. They are so good. I don't know. You're in Florida though. Washington to Florida. That's a long trip. And it's probably hot as butts down there right now also. Already hot as butts. Why don't you just come here, babe? Well, why don't you just teleport here, babe? From the Starship Enterprise. Just teleport yourself. Or put yourself in one of those bank tubes and just zoom yourself over here. Or I'll zoom myself over there. I've never been to Florida. I have thoughts about that. But Florida can't be bad if you're there, Bev. And there's someone. Oh, Chelsea's there. So Florida has two good things about it. And yeah. I don't know if I could handle the humidity. Yeah. Yeah. So Pennsylvania has pretty insane humidity, but it only it's weird because people are like, oh, but you're in Seattle. Isn't it rainy there all the time? No, it's not. It is not the same. There's more rain in Hawaii at 4 o'clock every afternoon than there is in Seattle on any given day. It does not rain here. It is moist here. Moist. Humid. Does not feel humid out here at all. But in Pennsylvania, oh my goodness, the humidity is horrible. Definitely one of the reasons the weather there is why I wanted to leave. Yes. You know, I don't remember us having any kind of air conditioning or anything. When I was a kid, I don't know how we survived. It must be like climate change or something. But the only thing I miss about Pennsylvania weather-ish things is there are no cicadas out here and no lightning bugs. And it doesn't feel like summer without the sound of cicadas in the trees. Like, that's the signal that it's summer. Here, the signal for summer is everything's on fire. Everything's on fire. I think it's on fire already. I think there's some places in Oregon that are already on fire. So that's how our seasons go here. But, and I don't think we got really much more than a snow flurry this year, at least where I live. I mean, yes, we do get the smoke from California fire. We get smoke from all of the fires, even the ones from Vancouver, like the ones that are coming from Canada. They know no borders. Smoke is like, I do not know who border control is. I'm coming over to get you. But we also have our own fires that we get. So we'll get fire smoke from the north, the east, and the south. Not so much the west. I don't think I've ever. Oh no, there must have been fires over there. On the Olympic Peninsula, there's a lot of trees burnt to a crisp, but yeah, we definitely get the smoke here. The first summer, I think the first summer was the first time I experienced smoke. Because we don't have like forest fires in Pennsylvania like that, where the sun turns like this creepy shade of reddish orange. There's just a big glowing ball of weirdness in the sky. So, Yeah. Yeah, you can. There are definitely days here, and like, like on the East Coast, you get air warnings, like because it's humid, or something like that. Here in Washington, we get air quality warnings because of the smoke. Oh, nice. I've never been to Barbados. I've only been to Mexico. I've been to Cancun and Tijuana, which reminds me I need to get my passport redone. Yeah. Them Canadians are so generous with their sharing. It's not the kind of sharing that I want. Um, I love an ocean right now. We have so much water here, but you know what? The water is like 40, 50 degrees year round. You don't go in the water except as a dare, or unless you can find the heated. What are those called? What are hot water things? Springs. Yes, we have a lot of those here because volcano. Because we're like surrounded by volcanoes, which are still very much active. So that is so cool. Barbados. Yes, I've never been there. I would love to see so many places. Like you get to a certain age and you're like, am I going to ever see those places? But I would love, like, I really want to go see Thailand. Um, I really want to, I want to go to like an Asian country, um, like to see like old, like look seeing the what I think on my head can't word right now. Sorry. Seeing temples and like the just yeah, I want to see that, and I would love to go to different places in Europe and do some genealogy stuff. But I would settle for Canada at this point. But if I go to Canada, I'm not coming back. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I love the way, like how Microsoft, if you have a Microsoft computer, they put the desktop um, screensavers on, and there's just like a look to the landscape in um, in countries in Asia that are like they're just so recognizable. Like that can't be any place but Vietnam or Korea or Thailand or China or Japan. Like, I love that. I want to see that so bad. Um, but I will be happy, at least in the United States. I've never been to New York. I've been through it, but I've never been to New York City. And there's a lot of family history in New York City. I would love to go back to Rhode Island. I love Rhode Island. I was only there for 3 years of my life, and Rhode Island has a hold on me that I can't explain. I love Newport. I love New England style architecture. When we play, I don't know if anyone else has played it, but when we play that game, why is my brain is like I don't GeoGuessr. When we play GeoGuessr, we're doing state streaks. I can immediately tell if it's Rhode Island, it's specifically Providence, because Providence just has a look to it. It just looks. There's like, oh, that's Washington is the same way. I can pick Washington out pretty well. Yeah, Ireland and Scotland would be nice. That would be really nice. I would love to just go anywhere. My boyfriend is from Pakistan, and he grew up in Bahrain. And he's always like, Let's go to Dubai, Habibti. Let's go to Dubai. I would love to see Dubai and see like endless deserts and see how like sandy is. I also really want to go, if it's ever possible. My favorite animal in the world is a shoebill stork, and evidently they're native to Ghana. Um, I would love to go see them. I would love to see Africa in general. Um, just see all of the animals that you would just never see here except in the zoo. Like I can't even imagine. Oh my gosh. Just like I would love to see Africa. I'm okay with not seeing like Egypt or Israel. I don't know if they, well, no, Israel is like on the Middle Eastern side. I want to go like to the center part and like see amazing animals. I'm in love with elephants right now. And I watch a rescue elephant channel. They're in Thailand, so they have Asian elephants there. I would love to see actually, I'd love to thank an elephant. I would love to thank an elephant because they became hunters last week. I'd love to thank an elephant. But I would love to see elephants and giraffes. It just it's like a whole nother planet. I would love to see that. I know. You could do it once. You could do it once, but only once. Just like you could eat anything you wanted at least once. Yeah. I mean, we have lions here. In Washington, we have bobcats, and we have, do you know Florida has tigers? That is wild. We watched an interesting documentary about big cats in Florida and like trying to save them and stuff. It was probably one of the best documentaries I've ever seen. And they're like tigers. They're like tigers. I think. Wait, now I'm thinking they are lions. I don't know. Anyways, we're just talking about animals and places we want to see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I haven't seen any bears personally in Washington, but on Nextdoor, um, anywhere that I've lived here so far, there's always reports of people seeing bears and them being surprised that they lose their cat or their small dog shouldn't be going outside alone. So, but yeah, we definitely have bears here, and the lions are probably more likely to see those. I have a video on my YouTube under the Gemma Girl of this bobcat mama and her triplets just walking through my yard casually one day. And I've never seen a big cat in person like that, like not in a zoo. I don't know, are they considered big cats? I would think they're considered big cats. But anyways, oh my gosh, I'm rambling. But yeah, tons of bobcats here and raccoons, a lot of eagles. I'm trying to think other interesting. We have like 3 different types of bears. Or no, we have 2 types of bears here in Washington State. We have black and brown. Or is that grizzly and brown? I don't know. I wish I was an outdoor person. But wildlife here scares me, and I don't want to be eaten alive. So, and plus I'm chunky girl. I'm not gonna make it. I'm probably a delightful appetizer for a bear in the woods, and I would not be able to outrun him. Absolutely not. So, Pennsylvania, I was a little bit more sure about going out to nature. I loved going to Caledonia State Park and Michoud, um, which are out near Gettysburg. I was not afraid at all of running into a bear or a cat out there at all. But here, knowing that they just like walk randomly through the neighborhoods, coyotes too. Like I went to go take an Uber or Lyft or whatever to go to the airport at the butt crack of morning. It was like 4 a.m. in the morning. And I was standing out waiting for my Uber because I'm like, sure, let's just go wait outside. What big deal? Like, I'll be ready. But I could hear a pack of coyotes. And I was like, I think it's fine if I stay inside and wait for the Uber there. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think we have moose in Washington, though. Are moose? No, there's moose in like Wisconsin, probably Minnesota. Minnesota. Oh, wild turkeys are scary. We have those in Pennsylvania. They will mess you up and they will come after you. They will come after you. And they run in packs. Yeah, there's like a pack of wild turkeys out in York, Pennsylvania, near the east side of York. And they were almost always on the rail trail there. They would kind of go between the rail trail, and there was like a group of houses on one side. And they were scary. They were big. Oh, yeah. Oh, we have elk. Wait, is it elk? Yeah, we have elk here too. There's elk in like North Bend area, which is where what was the name of that movie that was filmed out here in the 80s, 90s? It was filmed at the Snoqualmie Falls and in North Bend. But they have a whole bunch of elk out there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they get so big. And I mean, those, they've got like talons on them. Those like, do they have like one of the things like on the back of their, yeah, they're angry killers. They're bad killers. They're as bad as Canadian geese. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, for sure. Luckily, I have not seen, well, no, I have seen coyotes here. Oh, actually, I was driving my boyfriend to work one morning and it must have been like a 2 or 3 o'clock one. And there was a coyote in the middle of the road. And my boyfriend's like, whose dog is that? I'm like, that's not a dog, honey. That is a coyote. So, and he was just like unafraid of anything, which is scary. He was like, yeah, what do you want? Do you want to pass? What is the secret word to get through this barrier of myself? So spurs. Yes, 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 yes. I like turkey. I'm more of a chicken fan though. Anyways, I'm just rambling on and I have a lot of work to do. Thanks to everyone who purchased Happy Mail. Today is the last day to get Happy Mail. Happy Mail for May will be coming out next Wednesday. The theme is the letter M for Melissa's. And yeah, it'll be exciting. It'll be the show on Wednesday, and I'll release that, and I'll hopefully have it down where I can actually do a real demo. And we'll take a look at the coloring page that I think everyone will love. I need to do another one because I was encouraged to do a different coloring page for the deluxe and the regular mail. So I need to work on that. So, anywho, tomorrow I have another destashing show. And I found a lot more stuff. I'm afraid because packaging everything up last week was really a lot of work. That's basically all I did for like 2 days straight. So tomorrow I have the D stash. I have some other shows. Let's look at what my shows are. If it'll let me. Oh, okay. Hello, shows. So, yeah, D-Stash Part 3 tomorrow at 8 a.m. Pacific time. I have the part 2 of the cardboard decorating demo, which will be where we finish this girl. My little cardboard thing that I made last 2 Mondays ago. This is paper clay, so I'm adding that to it. So I need to like get moving on that one. And then the deluxe Happy Mail drop is on Wednesday at 1 p.m. my time, 4 p.m. Eastern. I have a vintage ephemera show coming up on the 8th of May, which features such things as vintage cards, vintage greeting cards, vintage letters, vintage a lot of things. And then I'm going to have a vintage children's game cards show because I had so much. I was going to put them in together with the other vintage show, but I realized that I have too many. So to give you an idea of what that is, let me move these. I'm sure people are like, what the heck are vintage children game cards? So like vintage Old Maid cards. And I have, oh yeah, these are not the nice ones. Master Magician, Royal Ringmaster, Agile Acrobat. So acrobats. So I have a lot of those. Look at these 2 girls. They will be there. These are from a regular deck of cards, but these are the only, all I have are the Jokers, which is a shame because look at how cute those are. This would be cute. Yeah, that would be cute for that. My favorites though. Oh, I have some Fred Flintstone, the Flintstones. These are a fish, like a version of fish. Where are my favorites? There's some really cute ones. Where are they? Because I really want to show them to you. Okay, yeah, they're the Animorphs. I have a whole bunch of these. So I'll have some letters there. And I have at least 1 or 2 of each letter. This is from a crossword puzzle, kids puzzle. So I have a whole bunch of those. And I also have, let me find the big pack because that one is the cutest. Oh, here we go. Okay, you have to see these. These are cute. So these are an old animal rummy game. Okay, nope. Golair. Oh, okay. Look at these. Tell me these are not the cutest things you've ever seen. Slick Chick. Woolly Lamb. And I have there's 4 of each of these. These are the oldest set that I have. Wise Owl. And look at the artwork. Turtle. Brown Mouse. Silly Goose. I got them specifically for this one and the one that's coming up for the cat. Silly Goose, Sly Fox, Funny Bunny, Sassy Squirrel, Pretty Kitty. Look at Pretty Kitty. So this is a big set. So this isn't like the mini kid set. This is like a full size, but I also have smaller sizes of Pretty Kitty and Gay Dog. I'm keeping him in. Not racist, but you know, the other ones that I have that I'm not putting out in the show are the ones that are funky, but this one's adorable. So, but they're so cute. And then I have the little ones. These are a reproduction. I think I'm going to sell this set as a whole. I'm pretty sure these are, they did reproduce these, and you can tell because these are shiny. These are way shinier. So there's like the silly goose, the woolly lamb, pretty kitty in here too. So I have like a whole set of these. Just the Animal Rummy card game reproduction. So I'm just going to sell these whole. If anybody might be interested in those. What other cute ones can I show you? Oh, I don't think those are cute. The hearts. Oh, these are cute. So these are from the Hearts game. That one cost 19 cents. These chickens are adorable. So cute. Monkeys, cute. My favorites, though, are the bunny with the 4-leaf clover and Jinx, the cat. Look at how stinking adorable. Stinking adorable. And I have sourced way too many of these. And I'm like, okay, girl, it is time. I also have a Disney show coming up where I will have just the Disney game cards. So I'm still working on getting those ready. But a lot of mini cards, but also mini cards, Mickey Mouse and Minnie. And there's, different ones. There's Minnie and Pluto. There's Mickey and Pluto. There's Ferdinand the Bull. There's Claire Cluck. There's Donald Duck and Pluto. There's 3 Little Pigs and Donald Duck. So I'll have those on the Disney show, which I think is at the end of May. And I have several games that are Disney. Plus I'll have some other stuff there. So definitely take a look at my shows that are coming up. I would appreciate your support. I'm going to try and be better on actually arriving to my shows. Which is probably why I need to make sure I go outside today and enjoy the sunshine. That'll make me feel better. Anyways, I appreciate you all being here. Thank you for purchasing Happy Mail today. I will get that out today because I have others that need to go out. So those will be to you soon. By the time you get them, it'll be time for May's Happy Mail and May's coloring page. So I appreciate you all being here. Let's see if I can raid without putting my face. This is very difficult to do upside down. Raid. Oh, well, we'll go to her. We'll go to What Is Mine Can Be Yours. We were there yesterday with some other folks. So we will go back there, maybe. Oh, select, right. Select. Okay. Well, thanks, folks. I'm always going to see you around, of course, because I'm always here. Have a great Thursday. If we don't see you, have a great Friday. Please bookmark and follow. Thank you.